Hello students, welcome to LearnSteer. I hope you all are doing well and excited for this class. At LearnSteer, our objectives are simplification of education, better understanding for students, helping students to build bright future for themselves and so the nation. Today's chapter is arithmetic progression. Topics to be discussed. What is progression? What is arithmetic progression? How can we find any term of an arithmetic progression? Sum of certain number of terms in an arithmetic progression, and different types of questions on them. So, you must have observed that in nature, many things follow a certain pattern, okay? Such as petals of a sunflower. You see this? Following certain pattern, okay? Or pineapple, So, now we look for some patterns which occur in our day-to-day life. Some such examples are: Rina applied for a job and got selected. She has been offered a job with a starting monthly salary of 8,000 with an annual increment of 500 in her salary. Her salary for the first, second, third years will be respectively 8,000, 8,500, 9,000. Okay. Again, see this example. Sakila puts 100 into her daughter's money box when she was 1 year old and increased the amount by 50 every year. The amount of money in the box on the first, second, third, fourth birthday were 100, 150 respectively. See this example. Population of an insect species is increasing as follows. For example, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. 4 is 2 times of 2, 8 is 2 times of 4, like that. Okay. In the examples above, we observe some patterns. In some, we find that the succeeding terms, so this is succeeding term of 2, are obtained by adding a fixed number, in other by multiplying with a fixed number, and so on. Okay. Here we get by adding a fixed number. Suppose succeeding term we are getting by 8,000 plus 500. Okay. 9,000 we are getting by 8,500. This is the preceding term. 8,500 plus 500. Okay. Here it is multiplied 2 times. Okay. So what is progression? Progression are a list of numbers or set of numbers which are arranged according to some definite rule. We have seen in above example above. Some are say added by a fixed number, some are multiplied by a fixed number. So what is arithmetic progression? Arithmetic progression is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term except the first term. Okay. So fixed number is called the common difference of the AP. Remember that it can be positive, negative or 0. For example, let's discuss arithmetic progression by example and its general form. Let's take an example. 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay. Here these are called terms. Here this is first term, second term, third term, so on. Say let's take a plus k1 term, ak term. Okay. An is your general term. So why this is in arithmetic progression? Since here difference between consecutive terms or succeeding term and preceding term is same. Okay. So you see a minus a1, a3 minus a2, 2, 2. Okay. So this will be same for ak plus 1 minus ak. Okay. Important point. You can get the succeeding term by adding preceding term with common difference. Okay. 7, 5 plus 2. Also, in opposite way, you can get the preceding term by subtracting common difference from succeeding term. Okay. 5 minus 2, 3. Okay. This is your a3 is equal to a2 plus d. Okay. a4 is equal to a3 plus d. Okay. a3 is equal to A4 minus D. Okay. Second, you can get the whole AP if you know its first term and common difference. Okay. Suppose you know its first term is 1, common difference is 2. How you will get the second term? First term plus common difference. This will become 3. Then second term plus common difference. You will get the third term. Okay. And so on. Now see what is finite AP and infinite AP. Finite AP means it has last term, it has limited term. Okay. Suppose 2, 4, 6. This is say 1000. This is its last term. Infinite AP, it is continued. It has no last term. Okay. Let's discuss some exercise questions. You see this? In which of the following situation does the list of numbers involve make an arithmetic progression and why? Question number 1. The taxi fare after each kilometer when the fare is 15 rupees for the first kilometer and 8 rupees for each additional kilometer. Okay. So let's solve this. Students, you already know for an arithmetic progression, common difference or D has to be a k plus 1 minus, where this one is k plus 1 term and this is ket term. Okay. So according to the question, okay, you write this fully. Okay. According to the question, taxi fare for first kilometer. Taxi fare for first kilometer is rupees 15. Okay. For taxi fare for 2 kilometer, it will be rupees 15 plus 8, rupees 23 kilometer. Okay. Or you can put, this is the symbol for rupee. Okay. In the same way, taxi fare for 3 kilometer, it will be 23 plus 8. 23 plus 8, this is rupees 31 kilometer. Rupees 31. Okay. Taxi fare for 4 kilometer, this will be sum of 3 kilometer plus 8. Okay. So this will become 39 rupees. Okay. And so on. Okay. So taxi fare for the journey for 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer, 3 kilometer are respectively 15, 23, 31, 39 and so on. Now you already know from this a k plus 1 minus a k. Now we take second term, that is second term minus a1, 23 minus 15, it is 8, a3 minus a2, 31 minus 23, 8, a4 minus a3, 39 minus 31, 8. Okay. So this is your a1, a2, a3, a4 and so on. First term, second term, like that. Okay. So you can see here, thus a4 minus a3, a3 minus a2, a2 minus a1, all are same. Okay. That is a k plus 1 minus a k is same every time. Therefore, list of these numbers form AP with common difference D of 8. Okay. Now let's discuss this problem. Write first 4 terms of the AP when the first term A and the common difference D given as follows. We have already discussed that if we know the first term and common difference, we can find out any terms. Okay. We have to write first 4 terms here. Okay. First question you see, A is equal to 10, D is equal to 10. Okay. You already know first term is A1 10, A2 is A1 plus D. Okay. A3 is A2 plus D. A4 is previous term plus common difference. Okay. So here it will become 10 plus 10, 20. Here it will become previous term plus 10, 30. In the same way, this will become 40. So we have written first 4 terms of the AP. Okay. These are the first 4 terms. Okay. Then next see question 3. For the following APs, write the first term and the common difference. It is already written. It is a AP or arithmetic progression. So arithmetic progression is, if it is arithmetic progression, then we can write A2 minus A1, A3 minus A2, A4 minus A3. Okay. This all become 1 minus 3 minus 2 minus 1 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3. This will become plus 1 minus 2. So common difference is minus 2. Write the first term. First term is this one, which is at the leftmost side. Okay. First term is your 3. First term. Okay. See this question. Which of the following are in APs? If they form an AP, find the common difference D and write 3 more terms. Okay. Here it is asking whether it is in AP. Okay. If it is in AP, we have to find out its common difference and 3 more terms. Okay. 3 terms extra. So first see common difference is same or not. So A2 minus A1, A3 minus A2, A4 minus A3, 4 minus 2, 2, 8 minus 4, 4, 16 minus 8, 8. So you can see A3 minus A2 and A4 minus A3 are not equal, hence not an AP. Okay. So hence you cannot find out the terms. Let's discuss about general term of a arithmetic progression. General term of a arithmetic progression is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. An is nth term. Okay. This is an. Okay. This is the nth term. This is the general term. Suppose 2, 4, 6, 8. This is the arithmetic progression. You are asked to find out 4th term. So A4 is equal to A is your 2, n minus 1 4th term, 4 minus 1 3 into D. 4 minus 2 is common difference. So 2 plus 6. This is 8. This is your 4th term. 4th term is 8. Okay. So this is formula for finding terms. Here see this question. Fill in the blanks in the following table given that A is the first term and D the common difference and AN the nth term of the AP. So we have to fill in these blanks. Okay. So you see first term is 7, common difference is D, n is 8, term number is 8. Okay, suppose this is a, you already know this is first term, second term, third term, fourth term. Okay, so you have to find the 8th term. N is 8. Okay, so you can do it by n is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, a is your 7. If you want to find the 8th term, this will become 7 and d is 3. So 7 plus 21, it will become 28. So here the answer will be 28. Okay, see this question. Choose the correct choice in the following and justify. 30th term of the AP. You have to find this. This is in AP. So we can find common difference by 7 minus 10. That is k plus 1 term minus k term. Okay, so this is second term. When k is 1, this will become 2, become 1. So this is minus 3. So 30th term you can find like this: 30 minus 1 d. You remember this? A is 10. If you want to find the 30th term, 30 minus 1, 29 into d. D is minus 3. So 10 plus 9 3 ja 27, 2 3 2 ja 6, 6 to 8, it will become minus. Okay, so term will be minus 77. Plus minus is minus, the sign will be of bigger number. So answer is this one. Okay, then see this question 3. In the following APs, find the missing terms in the boxes. Okay, it is given like this. You have to find the missing term in the boxes. So let this is y, missing term is y. Since this is in AP, so what will happen? Y minus 2 since AP, hence y minus 2 should be equal to 26 minus y. Okay, so if you bring this left side, it will become 2y, 26 plus 2, 28. Okay, 2y, 28, y is equal to 14. This will become 14. You can do the others easily. Okay, see this question. Which term of the AP? This is already AP. Okay, it is asking which term of the AP is 78. So here you common difference is 8 minus 3, it is 5. A is your 3. As per question, 78 is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. 78, a is given, a is your 3, n minus 1, d is your 5. So if you bring this, it will become minus 3. So 75, this is multiplication, so here it will become division. Okay, so when you divide this, 7 1 ja 5 1 ja 5, 2 is left, 25. Okay, so n will become 16. So n is equal to 16 is same as this one. This is same. Okay, so here we have found out the term number. Okay, term number is 16. So 16th term is 78. 16th term is 78. We'll do the 16th question. Okay, determine the AP whose third term is 16 and the seventh term exceeds the fifth term by, let the AP is a plus d, a plus 2d, so on. Okay, whose third term is 16 as per question. Third term, a plus, third term means 3 minus 1, so 2d. 7th term is 7 minus 1, 6. 7th term exceeds the 5th term. 5th term will be a plus 4d by 12. Okay, so a plus 6d minus a minus 4d is equal to 12. The 12 got cancelled. 2d is equal to 12. D will become 6. So said this is 1. We can find out a from this by putting d is equal to 6 in 1. Okay. A 16 minus 2d. This can be written as 16 minus 2 into 6. A will become 16 minus 12, 4. So AP will be like this. First term is 4, second term is 4 plus d. Okay, this will become 10, 10 plus 6. This will become 16, 16 plus 6, and so on. Okay, so AP will be 4, 10, 16, 22. Okay, so AP is, you see this question, Subbarao started work in 1995 at an annual salary of 5,000 and received an increment of 200 each year. In which year did his income reach 7,000? Okay, so this will be Subbarao's annual salary foreman AP. Okay, whose first term A1 is 5,000 and common difference is 200. In nth year salary becomes a plus n minus 1d. So we have to find out in which year salary becomes 7,000. Okay, so you can use this formula. 7,000 is equal to A is your 5,000 plus D is your 200. Okay, you minus this, here it will become 2,000 and minus 1 into 200. You can write also like this. You bring this to other side. Okay, so 10. So n is equal to 10 plus 1, 11. Therefore, in the 11th year, Subbarao's salary became rupees 7,000. That is let's discuss sum of first n terms. Suppose it is given, you have to find out sum of 1, 2, 3 up to 100. How you can do this? So you see, first this one, you have to find the sum of this. Suppose you were asked to find out sum of 1 up to 5. 1, 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 means what? You have to find it like this up to 100. Okay, so here you see there are 100 terms, first, second, third, like this will be 100 term. Okay, so if somebody write it in reverse order, suppose it will be like this. Okay, and this is 1. So here also you see, if you combine this will also make 100 terms of combinations like this. Okay, so add, this is say equation 1, this is 2, add 1 and 2, you will get 2s left side. Here you will get 101, 100 plus 1 is 101, 99 plus 2 is 101. Okay, so you will get 100 times. Okay, so this will become 2s is equal to 101 into 100, then 101. So 101 into 1, 101, 2 zeros. Okay, so s will become 101. When you divide this, 2 5s are 10. Okay, this is the answer. So why we have done 100 times, you have already seen. This way it will come 100 times. Okay, suppose you are asked to suppose sum up to this. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5, you can do this like this. Suppose this is s, this can be written in reverse order. So how many terms? 1 2 3 4 5, you will get 5 terms. Okay, so this is says 6 into 5, 30. Okay, this will become 2s when you do addition of these equations. Okay, say 3 and 4. This is example so that you can easily understand this. Okay, so here see, terms is same. Suppose you have made this one group. Okay, so there will be 5 groups. There were 5 terms, so 5 groups. In the same way, when we do this sum of general terms, okay, s is a plus d, so nth term will be a n minus 1 into d. Okay, so here there are n terms. Okay, so this can be written like this also, a n minus 1 d plus so on, last will be 1, a, last will be a. So you can combine this as a group. So originally it has n terms, so there will be n groups. So this is the 5th equation, this is 6th. So you sum up this 5 plus 6, this will become 2s. So when you sum up this will become 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so how many times? N times. Okay, so you will get this answer. When you do this s, this will become n by 2. Okay, so this is the answer you get. Okay, sum of the first n terms of an AP is given by like this. This can be also written like this, as n by 2. Suppose a plus a can be written like this. This is your last term. Okay, so last term is denoted by say L. Okay, so this is one equation, this is one equation. From both of these you can find the sum of a series. So let's do some questions. Find the sum of the following APs. It is written like this: 2, 7, 12 to 10 terms. You have to find sum up to 10 terms. For this, n is 2, a is 2, common difference is 7 minus 2, 5. This is already in AP, so we need not to worry. We just minus 2 consecutive terms. Okay, from the next term to previous term. So our formula is s is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, n is your 10 by 2, 2 into a is 2, n is 10, 10 minus 1 is 9, d is your 5. Okay, answer will be 5, this will become 4, 45, 5 into 49, 9 5 ja 45, 4 left, 5 4 ja 20, 24. This is the answer. Okay, in an AP, okay, a is equal to 5, d is equal to 3, n is equal to 50. Okay, find n and Sn. So it is given nth term. Nth term is 50. We have to find the term number and sum of the terms up to n terms. So let's find n. N is equal to 50. We know n is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. You put n is equal to 50. A is 5. D is your 3. So this will become 45. 50 minus 5, 45. N minus 1, 3. So 45 by 3 and 15, n minus 1. So 15 plus 1, n is 16. Okay. So n is 16. Sn we can find out easily. Sn is n by 2 plus, you can do also like this. It is, we can use this formula. L is here given 50. Okay, n is 16, 16 by 2. A is your 5, 5 plus 50. Okay, this is 8, this is 55, 44. Okay, students, let's discuss this question. Find the sum of first 15 multiples of 8. Multiple means, suppose 4's multiple, 4 into 3, 12, 4 into 4, 16. These are multiples of 4. Okay, here it is asking find the sum of first 15 multiples of 8. So 8 multiples are 8, 16, 24. You have to find the sum up to 15 term. Okay, so here a is your 8, d is 16 minus 8, 8. So n is your 15. Okay, 15 terms. So as 15 will 15 by 2, 2a plus n minus 1, 15 minus 1, d is your 8. Okay, so this will become 15 by 2, 16, 15 minus 1 is your 14 into 8, 15 by 2, 16 plus 8 4 ja 32, 8 1 ja 8, 8 3, 11. So 10 10, oh this is 112. So 100, 110, 120, 126, 128. 15, if you divide this by 2, 2 6 12, 4. Okay, now you can do this like this. 64, 10 plus 5. Okay, 640. Okay, for 5 it will be half of 640. So 3 20. Okay, so it will become 600, 300, 900, 940, 960. Okay, so this is the answer, sum of 8 multiples up to 15 terms. Okay, so let's do this one. 19. 200 logs are stacked in the following manner: 20 logs in the bottom row, 13 in the next row, 18 in the row next to it, and so on. In how many rows are the 200 logs placed, and how many logs are in the top row? Okay, So here it is logs are placed like this. Okay, so here it is 20, this is first row. In next row it is 19, next row it is 18, it is decreasing. So this will form a AP. Okay, 19 minus 20 minus 1, 18 minus 19 minus 1. Okay, so stacked logs in each row will form an AP. 20, 19, 18. Okay, here sum of this is 200 given in question or as per question. Okay, so here A is 20, D is minus 1. Sum of the term, common difference is term minus previous term. Okay, so we know Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 d. Okay, we already know this a d. Okay, and this one, this is your 200 n by 2, 2 into a is your 20, n minus 1, d is your minus 1. So you can multiply this, this will become 400 and this will become 40. Okay, when we multiply with minus 1, it will become minus n, minus minus plus 1. Okay, so 400, this is 40n minus n square plus n is equal to n. Okay, so we can, so this will become 40 plus n, 41n minus n square. So we bring this left side, n square minus 41n plus 400 is equal to 0. Okay, we can get the root of this equation by splitting this, splitting the middle term. Okay, so for this is plus, we have to get this by plus and factorization of this. So 400 can be factorized like this: 5, 8, 5, 1, 16. So 5, 5, 25, 25 into 16, this will be 41. So n square minus 25n minus 16n plus 400 is equal to 0. N minus 25 minus 16 n minus 25 0. Okay, n minus 25 n minus 16. So is equal to 0 or n minus 16 is equal to 0. So n can be 25 or n is 16. A n is equal to a plus n minus 1 d. A is your 20, n is your 25 minus 1, 24, d is your minus 1. So 20 minus 24, so this is minus 4. Since number of logs cannot be negative, this is not admissible. Okay, now see, a is equal to 16. How many logs are there in this row? 16th row. A is your 20, n minus 1, 16 minus 1, d is your minus 1. So 20, this will become 15. So 5. So this is the correct. So there will be 16 rows, and at the top there will be 5 blocks. Okay, this is the last one.